So guys, it's me, Winter287 here, and today I was playing Fortnite, solos actually, and I was so scared because you know how Fortnite goes. You don't know where anyone really is when, like, you playing it. You don't know if they're behind you, if they're on top of you. So I was looking for this guy, right? And I already have 1 kill right now, and I thought he was coming up right here. And then he wasn't, so I was like really confused. And then I looked in this room, and then there he was. He's actually in there. And I also needed ammo because as you see, my tac only has 5 more bullets left, and I saw the ammo box, and I knew I needed to get in there. So then he came back in, and he saw me, and then that's when he decided to come rush me. So in a second, I'll tell you my thought process. So I thought he was coming up the stairs, but then he actually was right there. And then I thought he started to come through the door like he was going to. And then he actually started building up from, like, you'll see in a second, actually. Yeah. And then he started breaking it down. And I was super, super happy about this because I have never gotten a headshot with a tap before. And to be honest, I didn't think I was going to even do that. I thought I just had to, like, try a bunch of times to try to kill him or something. But yeah, it was so crazy. Like, I was so proud of myself because I'm actually not that good at this game. I don't play as much, so you know, it was super crazy. So then I was just like organizing my inventory, thinking about where I should put everything. And I'm really slow at building too, so I'm not that good, guys. But I also don't play as much as my brother does, and my brother's super good, as you can tell. So I guess practice does really make perfect. So I decided to go in there and get that stuff, mine as well, you know, and then get the ammo box. And I was like, freak, because I didn't get any tac ammo, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know what the word is for it. And then I decided to take the chug jug just in case because it gives me full shield too. So yeah. And then I found some. So yeah, it was pretty good, dude. I was pretty excited. But yeah, and then I used it, and then I ran out, and then I got more. So yeah, and that was in Risky Reels. Normally I don't go there, but I don't know. Might be my new favorite place. So yeah, I got 2 kills, and for a while I didn't find anybody really. And as you see, I had a sniper in my hand. I will be using that pretty soon. And I don't really like the double pistol thing, so I just decided to switch it out for some bandages, just for like fast medding, you know. And I just wanted to check. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. I thought I had 10 bandages, that's why I went in there to go get some more, but that's why I dropped my tac on accident. But yeah. So yeah, in a second I will be using my, what's it called, sniper. And I did get a pretty nasty headshot, which you will see in a second. I do not win this game, sadly. The closest I've gotten to actually getting, like, winning a game is this one time, a long time ago. It was just me and this other guy. I was the second person left, and I peeked out too hard, and he sniped me. He had high ground and everything. It was horrible, but I was super, super excited, even if I didn't win, and it was pretty good. So right now, what I'm doing right here, I'm just checking if there's any stuff that this guy or girl, can't assume the gender, left anything for me, and I don't think I've really found much. I think more like just ammo, and I thought I could break that. I guess not. So yeah. This is probably not really like that interesting of a video, but I was pretty proud and I did really good. And so yeah. And I think I got down to, like, there's 3 people left? 4? I don't know. But yeah, so I just decided to check. I was in circle. Everything was going really, really good, and I was super, super excited. The reason why the mic was muted is because I muted it. I don't know why, really. I just wanted to, I guess. So yeah, I just decided to get some mats, you know, the usual. And yeah, pretty much just searching around. And I was sweating, like my heart was beating, my hands were sweaty because I was hanging on to the controller. Like, it was crazy. I found that stuff, but I didn't really need it since I already had a AR. And I made sure no one was in there, but the bottom was broken, so obviously not. And I just got like a bunch of materials. But yeah, I kind of like Risky Reels. It's pretty nice. And it had pretty decent loot, actually. I don't think I've ever found a scar there. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, so originally in the beginning of the game, I did get a kill. I killed him through the window where I killed the guy with the headshot. I killed him through that window, not the same spot the other guy came in, but because he was like actually on the little ramp thing, whatever it's called. I don't know. But I did kill him. It just didn't save that kill, but yeah. I killed him with attack, so all these kills were with attack, and well, 2 kills with attack, and then 1 with a sniper. So, and yeah, I decided to break the chest just for fun. So yeah, the circle now, there's a new circle now, and I had to get to it, but I decided to get as much as material as I wanted. And yeah, I know the little ammo boxes don't give you much, but I just decided to do it anyways. So, just to get more materials. And I could just be breaking trees, but I just guess I wanted to break the whole risky reels. So yeah, as I was heading toward the circle, I just decided to get more mats. Again, my building is super slow. I bet you could be able to do that like 5 seconds. But yeah, I had like a minute 47 seconds, as you can see. And the circle wasn't that far, so. And then, surprisingly, these people left these freaking chests here, and I was like, okay, yep. And then I found a scar. You see that pause right there? I was like super excited. I didn't know what to do at first, and yeah, I switched it out for the AR because obviously I don't need it. And yeah, I guess you can say I did technically get a scar from risky reels, but not really because it wasn't like directly inside of it. But whatever's. But yeah, it was pretty lucky that I got it, and I never realized how much I like paused right there because I got so excited that I got a scar. You didn't hear me, but I was actually like kind of squealing, not really screaming, but like just excited, especially if it was a legendary. Or yeah, it's legendary, I think, yeah. But yeah, I think it was just pretty cool that I got him. And so normally my inventory, I go for like attack or pump, but I'm not really good at pumps like at all. So I just decided to do attack and AR because like you want a really fast shooting gun, like an AR exactly. So I decided to exchange it for the SCAR because it's better than the AR. So yeah, and I decided just might as well loot these houses since someone's been in them, and I actually had a pretty good amount of time before the circle started coming in. So again, not much action, but just me trying to get resources and get weapons, etc. So yeah, and I think there's 2 houses here, maybe just 1. Oh no, there was 2. Okay, and yeah, I was doing pretty good on ammo as well. Excuse that burp right there. And yeah. And I had extra bandages just in case. I was doing so good. I thought maybe, just maybe, I can win this game. Sadly, no. But I did really good. That's why I was like, you know what? Might as well just post it. And I found a better tack too. Extra little bonus to these houses. And then another chest. I forgot what was in it exactly. We'll see here in just a little bit. But yeah. And there's the chest. Open it. I don't know why that I paused right there. Oh yeah, that's that gun, but since I already had a sniper, I didn't really need it. Oh, and the controller just fell. Okay, I got it. But yeah, I just decided, you know what, I have everything I need. Head to the circle. Everything is good. But it turned out everything wasn't that good. So I just keep running, and soon enough you'll hear a bunch of shooting noises, and yeah, I get pretty scared when that happens because I'm not that good at the game and people rush me. Yeah, no, I'm a mess when it comes to that stuff. So yeah, and that noise in the background is actually, I think I look at it in a second. Yeah, you see it's kind of hard to see, but that little tomato thing up there, like the little character, is actually has like a little vortex, I guess you can say, on it, like it's getting sucked in. That's what that really loud noise is. Yeah, I was kind of confused at first too. I mean, it's kind of cool that they added that. I think there's like a lot all around the map. Oh yeah, I look at it, don't I? Yeah, there it is, guys. See? There's like a little vortex around the little character. The little tomato man spinning. And I just decided to look at it a little bit. And the storm started coming in, so I was like, okay, I need to go. So, yeah, I think there's some in the motel. Yeah, but you can find them around the map. It's pretty cool. I think that the whole like map might be getting sucked in, because that big crack in at the top of the map, it looks like it's getting bigger. So, and I also decided to loot this house because it was like decently in the circle. And yeah, I had time to loot it because the circle wasn't coming in. So yeah, it was pretty good. I didn't really need that because of course I already had full, what's it called, shield. So I just decided to close that and put a trap down just for fun. I did not get a trap kill, I don't think. I didn't stay long enough to even check, but I just put it down just because I only had one, so there's no point in really keeping it. I didn't really think I would need it. It probably would have been useful if I kept it for the final battles, you know, when that guy rushed me. You'll see in a little bit. But I didn't really think that was going to happen, so I can't really tell the future. That'd be kind of cool, though. So I closed the door on myself. I always do that, always. But I decided to close these so the person that, hopefully, if a person came and they wouldn't know that someone's been in here. But I don't know why I closed the top doors, because they would get hit by the trap before they came in here. I mean, unless they broke like the roof, then they would be like, oh, the doors aren't closed, no one's been in here. But I don't know, I just decided to close them anyways. If that made any sense, probably not. But yeah. And I checked for ammo boxes because I know sometimes there's some under the stairs. And I just decided to break the cabinets and just get more resources. And as you can see, there's 7 more people left. Technically 6 because I count as the 7th person. And yeah, and I haven't seen like really much people besides those 2 that were in Risky. So maybe in the comments down below you guys can tell us what your favorite place is in the map. Probably Tilted Towers. I assume that'd be the most popular place because there's always a lot of people that go there. And I think before this game, I actually went to Tilted Towers like twice. I don't really remember, but I went there and I pretty much got murked. Like I got killed. So yeah. I mean that's gonna happen to a noob like me, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to put the little wall down. You can see I'm so slow at building. It's just kind of sad. And I was in this circle. I was thinking of. I wasn't thinking about camping. I was just thinking about like if I could like see if anyone is in there, just like for shelter since I don't have to like with my materials and like build my own. And I think someone was in that building. Yeah, because I started shooting him down, or shooting his building, or maybe there wasn't anyone in there. I think they might have. Oh no, yeah, there was. Okay, just thinking about a different game, or a different game I played, and I missed because I'm really bad at snipers. Really, really bad. Like my brother is so much more better than me at snipers. Pretty much at this whole game, but don't tell him I said that. Even if it's a compliment, shh, don't tell. But yeah. And I cannot find the guy, so I literally just decided to start rushing him because I need to get the circle anyways. But other than that, I was in the clear. I was really doing good on mats. I was doing good on my inventory. Everything else, it was going pretty good. Pretty decent, you know? And I was actually proud of myself for actually rushing this guy and trying to get to the circle. As you can see, there's someone right in front of me, which is one of the people. Oh, there's 5 people left. Okay, so I was a little bit off how much people were left. I didn't really remember. So as you see, the guy ran away. I literally had no idea where he went. And hashtag slowest 1x1 ever. Pretty much. So oh, guys, this is the snipe. This guy peeked so hard. I got to kill him. So yeah, they were in a fight. So he wasn't really paying attention to me. I tried to snipe him or her, like to the gender, and obviously my aim is super bad, but it's okay because there's always more games than just this one. So I wait to see what I can get because there's one guy there, one guy in front of me, and one guy to my left. And I tried. Oh, this is the guy I sniped. Yeah. And I got that, you guys. I was so happy. I was like almost screaming. And I think my brother at this time was next to me. Oh yeah, there was 4 people left. Okay. At the time there was 6. And then this is when the guy started rushing me. And I was scared. And as you can see, I missed like half my shots. Yeah. And then this guy starts getting rushed. So yeah, I was pretty mad. I thought I did pretty good, but I was super happy. I started high-fiving my brother, and he's like, ew, your hands are so sweaty. And I said, I know. I get pretty scared these games. And yeah, this guy starts getting rushed, and I was like, you know what, man, I'm done. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.